Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da. Hi from Hotel Providence. Here's coffee. Hey Vic, just picked up a little pick-me-up for our big stakeout tonight. I hope I didn't miss too much action. You didn't. Well, the night is still young. I'm sure they'll do something incriminating sooner or later. After all, criminals are an impulsive bunch, naturally inclined toward evil deeds. If binge-watching Netflix and drinking box wine count as evil deeds, we got them dead to rights. You want regular or decaf? Why did you get decaf? Well, it's pretty late. I thought, maybe you didn't want it to keep you up. Ron, that's exactly what the coffee is for. To help us stay up all night. That makes a lot of sense. This is exciting. Watching criminals commit misdeeds in the devil's hours while the common folk are safe in bed. It's 8 p.m. Nevertheless, this job can only be done by a hard-boiled professional. It's hot. This is your first stakeout? Yeah, how'd you know? Lucky guess. Well, it was a good one. I can see why you became a detective. You have expert skills at deduction. I'm usually pretty hard to read. Yeah, sure. So, when does the action typically start? Oh, it's hard to say. It could be a few minutes from now. Great! It could be a couple hours. Oh, that's not so bad. Or it could be several straight days, which will then become weeks, which will then become months, of looking out a window, waiting to see if anything finally happens. But something will happen, right? I mean, we're not just gonna sit here till the end of time looking out a window. My old partner, the guy you replaced, 50 years on the job in surveillance. 50 years sitting in a room like this, looking out a window like this, at a building like that one. Died on the job 37 seconds before a mob boss shot some guy on tape. It would have been the biggest takedown of his life. He spent 6 months on that guy. Missed it by 37 seconds. That might be the most depressing story I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. Hey, I know how we can help pass the time. How about we play a game? No games. It's against policy. We're not allowed to engage in any activity that might distract us from the job. What if we make the job part of the game? Let's play I Spy. It's perfect. I'll go first. I don't think this is gonna be as much fun as you hope. Okay, I got a good one. I spy with my little eye something big. Is it the building on the other side of the street? Yes! How did you... Oh yeah, normally that game takes... Well, it's no big deal. I'm sure something will happen pretty soon. Everything okay there, champ? How long have we been in here? About 2.5 hours. Ugh, why haven't they done anything yet? Well, it's still early. There was supposed to be some big powwow between two rivaling crime families in that building tonight, but it's possible they postponed. To when? Next week, maybe? But it could happen any time, so we gotta stand guard just in case. So, we're just supposed to sit here for a full week on the off chance that out of nowhere something is suddenly gonna happen. Hello?
Hey, boss, it's me, Ricky. I got some important news.
What did I tell you about calling this line?
I know, I'm sorry, but boss...
5 times you've done this now.
Finally.
It's not safe, Ricky. You gotta call me on my burner phone.
I forgot the number.
Where the hell are you guys? The meeting was supposed to start like an hour ago.
Yeah, that's what I called to tell you about. The meeting's off.
Does that mean we can go home?
What? Why?
Morty Motormouth accidentally spoiled the ending of Squid Game to Don DiMaggio.
Don't tell me anything. I haven't seen it yet.
I won't, boss. But anyway, Don DiMaggio's pissed off now and he wants to escalate the war.
God damn it, Morty. We were so close to peace. I should have had him whacked when he told everybody about the Avengers turning to dust at the end of Infinity War.
Oh, come on, I haven't seen that yet! It's been out for like 4 years. They made a sequel to it 2 years ago. I just finally got around to watching all the Marvel movies, and now I know they all turn into dust. Again, there's a sequel to that movie. How have you even gone this long without knowing about that?
It's not good. DiMaggio is very unpredictable. If I know him, he'll wait long enough for our guy to drop and then take us by surprise when we're not expecting it. It could be several agonizingly long weeks before he does anything.
I can't do this! Relax. Most mob bosses are impulsive. I'm sure it'll only be a few days. Oh, that puts me at ease. I'm so lucky to have you with me for this experience. That's the end of my shift. What? You're leaving? Yep, it's been a blast, though. You can't just leave me here. What about the Don DiMaggio? And all that stuff about the war? Yeah, it sounds real interesting. Too bad I won't be here to see how it plays out. But hey, you can fill me in on all the interesting stuff I missed. Oh, and you might want to switch out that tape pretty soon. Just out of curiosity, how long is each shift? 18 hours. But don't worry, I'm sure that time is just gonna fly right by. Just remember the first 10 hours are always the hardest. But keep up that positive mental attitude and you'll be fine. Positive mental attitude. For some reason, this room seems smaller. I need some more coffee. I can't do the job if I fall asleep. I'll be out in 5 minutes tops.
Open up, Carlo. I forgave you for Game of Thrones and BoJack Horseman, but I will not forgive you for this.
Oh no, boss. It looks like Don DiMaggio has subverted our expectations of a delayed attack and is now unexpectedly attacking us immediately. DiMaggio, I already killed Morty, and I did you a favor with Game of Thrones. You would have hated the ending.
I wanted to experience it myself.